goodness.
Here we go. Now it's live. Now stop swearing. Don't swear, Chad.
Don't swear, Jen.
I swear I won't swear.
Jen, don't have a potty mouth on my show, please.
Yeah. No, I'm keeping quiet right now. Wow.
I hear that. What is that?
Yeah, that's just me. Disregard that.
Oh.
I've stopped it. I've stopped it now. That's my foldback.
Oh, it's your fault.
Scott.
Yes, sir.
So before we actually start recording the show, tell everyone who's watching, listening there right now, you have a cold, you have a cough. How are you feeling?
And a cough. Yeah. I got sick over. I'm assuming I got sick in Nevada. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe the flight. Maybe I don't know. Anyone else is sad. No one else is sick on there, so I don't know how I got it. But yeah. So I'll do the best I can tonight. But luckily, we've got Craig, who is part of BAMARAMA, so I can help. But
I know some ins and outs about what's happening in BAMARAMA for 2026.
You do know, so I'll do the best I can. I'll mute myself if I have to cough. Don't worry.
Meanwhile, I'll have to actually get the BAMARAMA show up because I've got the episode 892 up, which is the wrong show right now.
Not that. No,
that's next week's show.
Next week's show with the final show of the year, mind you.
Yeah.
Final show. I got the greatest email today from a listener today.
Yeah.
Going, are you doing a show on God, how did he say it? I want to say how he worded it. He says, "Are you doing a show on Christmas Eve? I need to know. I need to know something about arguments with his in-laws or something like that. Like I need to time my arguments to my in-laws." I'm like, no, there's no show. No show. Dude. Yeah, I was really actually.
Yeah, no show. No show.
Yeah. Okay, let's start this thing so we can.
Yeah, why not? Are you ready?
Let me get the last coughs out. All right, here we go.
In 3 coughs, 2 coughs, 1 cough, go.
Don't pop me. In 3, 2.
You want to know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. So go, geocache. And if you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Burks, and please welcome first our co-host from Down Under, Seemyshell.
G'day, Scott.
And as always, to my virtual left, guys.
His favorite.
His new theme song. I've got the rights to his new theme song. To my virtual left, guys.
Chad. C-H-A-D, Chad. C-H-A-D, Chad. Chad.
Okay, so everyone knows.
Wow.
This was the first time I'm hearing
this. And me as well. Wow.
Wow.
He seriously is your favorite. I mean, who sings Seemyshell though? No one sings Seemyshell.
That's the greatest song ever.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
That's in my head now.
It keeps going for 10 minutes, mind you.
C-H-A-D, Chad. C-H-A-D, Chad. Chad. C-H-A-D, Chad. You know what? That's a new thing for 2026, Scott. 2026. Whenever you see Chad at an event, you don't scream out Chaz anymore. You sing to him. Chad. C-H-A-D, Chad. So from now on, people have to sing to Chad in their best singing voice. I like it.
Oh, boy.
C-H-A-D.
Wow.
C-H-A-D.
It is very catchy. That's what Chad's wife says too. But anyway, he is a catch.
Hey now. Chad. 427.
Howdy, y'all. It's BAMARAMA time, baby.
There's the C-H-A-D.
That's right, guys. Tonight's episode 891, recorded live On December 10th, 2025, is the BAMARAMA Mega discussion.
Chad,
Oh my God.
God. Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Let's give a call 808-468-7924. That is 808 Godswag. And for you international callers, you can call us free via the web at callinstudio.com/show/GCPC. But first,
1-800-CHA-CHAD. Chad.
but first, Chad.
Sir.
Chad.
CHAD, Chad.
Yes, that's my name.
CH.
CHAD, Chad.
CHAD Chad.
Yeah. Wow.
We got to talk about the Patreon.
Got to pay those bills.
Oh, there he is.
Thank you. Guys, it costs a lot of money to make this podcast work, and we can really use your help. There's two ways you can help us out. First, you make a one-time payment to us via PayPal. It's paypal.me/the-geocaching podcast. One-time donation, $5, $50, doesn't matter. Go straight to the bills. We don't need to see it. Or, Chaddington. Chad.
Sir.
Chad. I'm going to pop Greg every time. Chad.
Oh, dear. Why do you do this to me? Why? Oh, why? Chad. CHAD, Chad.
You're going to hear it in your sleep, guys. You're going to hear it in your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
CHAD.
Chad.
Sir.
The Patreon.
Ooh, you get anything with that?
You do. You get extra audio, extra video only available to our Patreon members. You get stickers and coins and pat tags and pins. You get the Patreon only show at the end of the year. It's coming up, guys.
It's coming up.
Next week or two, it's coming up. I got 100 bags.
Have we organized the time or date yet?
No, after the show. 100 bags I've got sitting literally right here, right there, filled with goodies for you.
To the brim.
Filled with goodies. Guys, you still got time to get in there. That's what she said.
Hey, now.
You want to join us? You can. You go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the-geocaching podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachly. Cachly is an advanced geocaching app for iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cachly.com. That's CACHLY.com.
Tonight, we're also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork are the creators of the fantastic logbook. They do genuine Right in the Rain paper. The logbook is designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who'd rather go cache and do cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. It's LOGWERK.com.
And by Freeze Tag. Freeze Tag is a leading creator of location-based games for mobile devices, including the real hit world scavenger hunt game Munzie. For all geocaching enthusiasts and adventure seekers alike, Freeze Tag offers even more ways to explore the world around you. Host interactive scavenger hunts with Eventsy, design citywide adventures with Town Trek, or express your creativity with the Painted Rocks app. From capturing Munzies to uncovering hidden gems, there's a Freeze Tag game for every kind of explorer out there. Learn more at freezetag.com. That's FREEZETAG.com.
Zed.
It's Zed. It's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers, written by geocachers with 6 issues a year. And you're screwing me up, Craig.
What am I doing?
FTF offers
having a drink.
advice, hints and tips, cacher bios and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com. That's FTF Geocacher, one word.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Buy their everyday carry tots or everyday cache carry repair kit and receive a 12-pack of their official geocache waterproof labels. That's 10 to 50% free goods. Buy any 2 and get a 52-pack of their pre-cut Right in the Rain logs plus the official geocache waterproof labels. That's over 20% in free goods. They will be having this special, their best holiday special ever, through the end of 2025, and they always provide free shipping. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Arted Crafted. Arted Crafted creates unique geocaching tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group, with adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL. If you have an idea of a shirt design and cannot find it, then you've gone to the right place. Give them the opportunity to show you just how they can enhance your geocaching experience with your own custom design. And from now until December 13, Save 20% on all shirts and hoodies. Visit them, artedcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And buypattags.com for all your swag and pat tag needs. Visit our website to get creative help, to trade our log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pat tags. With over 50,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pat tag or flash tag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And by GeoGo. Go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android. That includes a wearable player, trackable scanner, companion watch app, and county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notifications, optimized routes, offline mode, bulk TB logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting them at geogo.com. That's GEOOH-GO.com.
And finally, Cashcraft. This is a new read. Cashcraft builds handmade geocaches and wooden path tag displays. Available right now. Their 12-day advent calendar of geocaching goodies and also their newly designed 2025 path tag ornament have launched on their website. Show off your holiday spirit while displaying your favorite path tag for all to enjoy. Shop online, cashcraftnj.com. That's CACHECRAFTNJ.com. And Scott, the link itself in the show notes is to their video that I created for Cashcraft 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
4 years ago.
4 years ago, I created a video for him. It's in the show notes. Yeah, there you go.
You must have been young and handsome at that time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was like, wow. A rare Craig shot from guess who? From
Chad. CHAD Chad.
Also, the calendar is still available until Christmas time, by the way. Free shipping.
Yes, they are. They are.
At the Cashcraft website. That's cashcraft.com. Chad, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or
in our show notes.
Our show notes. That's right. Thank you.
That's
right.
never going to get old.
Not much news coming on because it's the end of the year. Not that I see any news.
I will say any news itself will be news between the three of us before we get on to BAMARAMA, and that is the ET Turkey Trot itself.
The ET Turkey Trot.
The ET Turkey Trot. That's right. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Have you all logged your cache finds since then?
I have. Yes, I'm done.
Yes. What about you, Chad?
There's one cache that I haven't logged yet, but
there you go. There you go.
So that's the one that Rob put out. So Zombie 65. So
yeah.
So and a bunch of people I know have logged mine, but I'm not logging it. So
you can't log your own.
You can't log your own.
You can log your own event, but you can't log your own cache.
So y'all get one more cache than I do.
Chat.
Mm-hmm.
We got one more.
Meanwhile, wow. I'm gonna have to try and rip that audio somewhere else because we need to play that at where BAMARAMA Mega in 2026 in February. That's what the show's about. Let's welcome right now. We have our guest as well online, JB85. G'day,
JB85. Hello, you're on.
Hello.
Hi, Jen. Oh wait, now you're on. Hi, you're on. Say
there
hello.
You go. Now you're on. Say hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Jen, why don't you explain to everybody who you are and how you're involved with BAMARAMA?
So I am JB, and I'm the vice president of BAMARAMA. I have been part of BAMARAMA since the very first year.
And what year is it? How many years is BAMARAMA?
3.
3? Okay.
So February will be number 4.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, 4 years in total. You've been to BAMARAMA this year, Scott, weren't you? You were there this year.
I was there in February. Yes, I was there.
Yeah. That's right. I remember the fly-in, fly-out that you did, remember?
That was the 24 hours of...
yeah, that's the one. And then the running between your flights as well.
Oh, God. I'm running through the North Carolina airport, I think.
Yeah.
It's a big
Chad, you've never experienced a BAMARAMA, have you?
I haven't, but I'm planning in 2027.
Oh, there you go.
2027. Wow.
He's getting ahead of you. Well,
I'm not going to make it in 2026, but
Chad, CHAD, Chad. That's what you're going to have to call him from now on. He has to line these things up with his wife prior to, like, he gives over 12 months. 12 months in advance, like notification to say, okay.
I expended a lot of laugh this year with all the traveling that I did. So
This is true. And the ET, I'll be honest, the ET highway would have taken a lot of those favors out of you too.
Yes.
So yeah.
But yes, I have logged all mine.
Mhm.
And Jenny has logged all of hers. Jeff Hides have logged all of hers.
Yeah.
You logged all of yours? Have you finished?
Yeah. I actually finished. I borrowed actually JB's daughter's computer because she's got a one of those PC things of dinosaur age.
A what now?
Whatever, a PC thing, whatever, personal computer, not a Mac. You see, I'm a Mac man.
One of these.
Just like that.
It looks exactly like that. Actually, it could be the same. So I managed to do GSAC on that computer. I tried doing it on my Mac and had to download and the parallel thing, and it didn't work for me at all. Come up with an error all the time. So I ended up just doing it on her computer. It still took me. I'm telling you now, it still took me like 10 hours of sitting there watching it.
Yeah,
and you got to keep it moving. Like you can't.
Come on.
It
took me the most. Me and Jen took most of the day. I had my
most of the day.
Here. I was working here at work, and I had my laptop right here, and I was just
okay. Your guys' stuff was slow then. I mean, it while it did take a while, it took about 30 minutes for me. Yes,
30 minutes for me. It took 30 minutes. I took over 30 minutes just to load it all in.
Same. 30 minutes to load it all in first, and then it logs it going tick, 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 and does that 4,000 times.
Tick. So you guys are going slow.
No.
Anyway,
he must have the premium version of GSAC. There must be a premium version of GSAC that he's got.
A special version.
He's got
exactly.
Because he's
exactly.
Special.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Let's get back. So Jen or JB85. I want to start with this. JB85. How many years have you been geocaching? Let's get to know you first.
12.
12 years. Okay.
12 years.
How many finds do you have?
12,300 and something.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how many finds did you have last year before ET Highway and all the adventures?
ET Highway.
4,000.
But more importantly, Jen, as well, is how many hides do you have, and roughly like the favorite point percentage as well? Because I'll be honest, Jen's hides out there as well. They're good quality hides. They're very much themed on point to where they are too. So, how many hides do you have, Jen?
Almost 400 now.
Nice.
400.
Yeah. There you go.
How many of those do you maintain?
Yeah, how do you maintain 400 cache?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the president himself has just clicked over 2,000 hides. The president of BAMARAMA, and then one of the other committee members is coming up to 2,000 hides as well. So that's B Hut and also Veteran Tributes. Those two, they were neck and neck for a while there. So.
I'm pretty sure I found the KB hide last year at BAMARAMA. I'm pretty sure I found one of yours last year.
You found the letterbox.
Was it the one that was was it a Little Free Library or something like that? Or was it in a mailbox?
The mailbox, the CBD store, the hippie bus one.
Yeah.
I think
that sounds about right. Yes.
It was on the main street. So
yeah, the main street. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so first question I have. I went to BAMARAMA last year. I had a great time. Really cool place, really cool event. Is it in the same place as it was last year?
it is.
Nice. Awesome.
Same place itself, but this year we're broadening out a little bit more in regards to the side events. So what happens with BAMARAMA as opposed to any other mega event out there? Every other mega event out there, they've all got their own little unique things. And so what's unique about BAMARAMA? Obviously, you're down in at the lower part of Alabama on the Gulf Shores, for instance, in February, and you can wear shorts and a shirt most days, especially if you're coming from up north like you, Scott, or anywhere in Minnesota right now too, with their 6 foot of snow, whatever they've got. So that in itself is very unique, but it's the 10 days of lead up events, 10 days, 14 lead up events, Scott, in the 10 days.
14. So 10 days before it starts, you're having events.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And what happens with it is that it's such a snowbird location down here, you know, and as we know, our clientele, they're of that age, retirement age, you know, some people will come down here for the whole 10 events, but what I found this year, because I was here this year for the whole 10 events, is the slow growth of the amount of people at the event. So the very first one, for instance, you might have 15, 20 people at that event. The second event, you might have 20, 25. Then the third event, you have 30 or 40. The next one, you have 50, 60. You know what I mean? So that you see the new people come in each time at every single event. So that's really cool to actually see it grow slowly through that way.
Nice.
And so let's start with this. Jen, where is the event?
It's in Alberta.
Alberta, Alabama.
About 30, 40 minutes north of Gulf Shores.
That's about right. Yes. Okay. And when is the event? When is the official event? Not the 10 days before, not the before. When is the
February 21st, I believe, is the date of the actual mega.
you have a GC of that event?
Oh, look at you asking for the GC already.
I don't have
Look
it.
at you not having the GC handy.
I do. It's GC B2R1R. That's Golf Charlie Bravo 2 Romeo 1 Romeo.
Thank you. Just for the listeners if they want to look it up. And it's February 21st, you say?
Yes.
And you say this, so you're saying that the events start like February 10th?
Yep. It's a lot of fun.
Is it in Alberta?
February 13th. February 13th is our first one.
It depends. Some of them are in Alberta, but some of them will be in like Foley, Gulf Shores. We've even had them like in Pensacola before. So it just depends.
Yeah. This year as well, we're going up to a place called Silver Hill, which is up north as well. So when we're talking about the overall geographic area, we're talking Baldwin County, it's called. But we're talking if you go from one event to another event that's hosted on different days, for instance, you can actually travel almost an hour and a half between Silver Hill and the Gulf Shores, for instance. So it is quite a broad and location itself. And at the same time, what I love about it is that this whole area, Scott, it's peppered with caches. We're talking peppering with caches, including two mystery geo arts as well, and a brand new Adventure Lab geo art. 2 arts in 1 art, if that makes sense. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. So there's that one too. That's it's almost finished now in the Gulf Shores.
Nice. So Jen, back to you. I'm going to ask you. I've been to it, but Chad has not. I know Craig has been to it. For anyone who's not been there, for someone either going this year or thinking about going, how does attending a BAMARAMA differ from a regular geocaching outing or a different mega? Like, what can someone expect coming to this mega?
I would say expect the unexpected, because we all have different crazy ideas each year. Sometimes we have the same events, but they do change. So you could have an event at Floribama or something in the park, or you can have something on the beach. You just never know. They're all different, and they're all very fun.
So do you have a theme every year, or certain themes going on?
Yes, we do. This coming year, our theme is Olympics, Geolympics.
Geolympics.
Nice.
Winter Olympics.
Winter, summer, whatever.
Oh, the Winter Olympics are pretty much around the same time, right?
I believe so.
For February, so
yeah, they actually are. But the hardest thing we found when it comes to an Olympic sort of theme was that the copyright. So, and because I do a lot of the geographic art involved in this as well. Yes, I said art, not art. I was waiting for you, Scott. I was waiting for art. Because I do a lot of it. I actually had a couple of back and forths with HQ. I said HQ as well. In regards to the actual artwork, like you can't use the official Olympic rings with the colors and all that, on any of our artwork. So I had to change it all around. Meanwhile, the idea of our Olympics is that everyone who attends is going to be on a team. There'll be 4 teams in total, and all these side events, all these lead up events, you'll be having different Olympic games. They're not going to be like a normal Olympics. You won't have skiing. You won't have running races. These are different type of games that we can all play together, whether you are in a wheelchair or if you're fully abled or if you're an absolute marathon runner. It doesn't matter. And all these events, the points you get will go towards your team, you see. So if you go as a team, so another, say for instance, JB and I go there as a couple as well, we may be on 2 different teams. You see, so we'll be actually against
decide who's on what team. How is that decided?
It's random. It's random. What's in your packs?
Oh.
So when everyone's purchased their packs, they've got an actual band in their pack that's a particular color of one of the 4 colors. They are all random. They'll literally be, when we're doing the packs itself, it'll all be just like random colors here, there, and everybody just chucked in whatever packs it is. So it'll all be very much random.
And is it just points? You're scoring points for your team? Is that basically what it is?
Absolutely, you're scoring points for your team, but some of the events themselves will have prizes for the actual winners of those particular events. Other side events won't, and will just be like a numbers game basically. But there's other things. Give you an idea, Scott. So the event that, because our side events are all hosted by the committee members, like individual committee members. So Jen and I'm going to let Jen take over here. Jen and I, we've got our own little side event. And it is at a she's laughing because she knows exactly what it is. It's at a moonshine place. Jen, what are we doing at this moonshine place?
So we have these drunk beer goggles that we're going to use to play the games with, to see who can actually do it without being too drunk.
So again, you don't need to drink alcohol, to actually play some of these games. Everyone will have the same advantage/disadvantage wearing these goggles. So there you go.
You're on an even keel. It's an even keel.
Even keels, exactly right. Even the kids can be involved because there's no alcohol. So even the kids can do it too.
So Jen, you said you were there from the start, right? Have you been there since the beginning of this?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what can you talk about the inspiration for BAMARAMA? Like, how did this all come together?
So Jeff, also known as Sand Marcus, it was actually his idea, and he kind of handpicked the geocachers in the area that were the most active or the most creative, and said, "Hey, would you be on board with doing this?" And so that's kind of how it started.
And you were handpicked?
Yes. That's a questionable
because of your 400 caches that you faithfully maintain.
Because you're in the okay. And
I think creativity plays a part in that.
Creativity?
Because mine, I try to have not average caches, not a bison and a light pole. I try to get some fun.
Nobody should put a bison in a light pole.
Right.
You should.
Well,
shouldn't be.
And if anyone did,
a good puzzle final.
And if
that's the only LPC that I've got is a good puzzle final.
Okay, so you've been around since the beginning. Talk to me about choosing a theme. Is it difficult to choose a theme? I've never been part of a mega before. Is it hard to choose a theme? Is it one person decides? Is it a committee? Because I know what it's like to try and get something done by committee.
Yeah. Well, previously Jeff would pick the theme for us, but now everybody wants to have their own creativity and stuff. So everybody's gonna submit their ideas, and we're gonna start voting on it. So it'll be based off votes.
Is next year's already figured out?
Not
Craig's nodding. No, no.
Well, I feel it may be figured out to a degree, but not not directly figured out.
Not set in stone yet.
Not set in stone. No, nothing.
Are you going to announce it at BAMARAMA? I'm assuming.
Yes.
BAMARAMA 2026. You're going to next year.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
So I hear you got some Bama bucks.
Yeah. I was going to say,
tell us about Bama bucks.
I was going to say, are you bringing back the Bama bucks? One of the things they had, guys, last year when I went, which was great, was Bama bucks, and Craig heavily promoted that in his videos, and showing all the Bama bucks that we were getting and all that. Are you bringing back the Bama bucks? And there,
we are bringing them back, so you can earn those at events. The more events that you participate in, obviously, the more Bama bucks that you get.
And what are they? What does Bama bucks get you?
So you can redeem them for prizes. So
prizes at the table, at a main table, right?
Yeah.
This year may be slightly, or next year may be slightly different to the last year we just did as well, because last year, Oh man, people were coming everywhere with Bama Bucks left, right, and center, and they're all trying to buy different things at the tables. So I think this year itself, we're trying to limit the amount of things you can actually purchase with these Bama Bucks. But what you can do with Bama Bucks instead this year is that you can actually purchase raffle tickets to the bigger prizes. that are on. Yes, yeah, exactly. One other thing that we've noticed that in regards to Bama Bucks, I noticed this personally as an attendee just the year just gone, and that is people were using Bama Bucks for things like, I don't know, answers to adventure labs, to coordinates for mystery caches. Like people were actually swapping out coordinates to mystery caches for Bama Bucks. They'd say, oh, I'll give you the coordinates to this mystery cache, but it's going to cost you 2,000 Bama Bucks. So people were actually starting to swap out their Bama Bucks for those sort of things as well, which is really cool.
So you're saying I could have made a lot of Bama Bucks from solving mysteries?
Oh yeah,
I think I'm pretty positive I bought that right there is a BAMARAMA 2025 magnet. I'm pretty sure I bought that with Bama Bucks.
Yeah, you did, because I gave you half the Bama Bucks for
right. Right at somebody, he's like, here, dude.
Like, yeah, here you go. I got some handy for you, mate.
I was there for 24 hours. I didn't have any Bama. I know. But I thought it was such a great idea. It was like an in mega currency is a genius idea. It really, whoever came up with that, great idea, and it seemed to work. I mean, people were all over the Bama Bucks. You can't go wrong.
Well, you think about it too. The other thing we did with the Bama Bucks is that you get your lanyard or you get your card to do some sort of challenge. You see, and there is a challenge out there for this year coming as well. Anyway, more on that very soon. But yeah, you stick your Bama Bucks in that actual little folder, so you never lost any too. See, so you get it in your little lanyards too. So,
are you guys going to have the what did I win last year? The signal. I remember I won that gold signal.
That's the silent auction. The silent
auction. You can do a silent auction again. Is that going to happen once again? Jen, is that happening again?
Yes.
I'm going to spend too much money.
That signal that you won sat in my house for months and months and months. I was so happy to get rid of that.
Why? He's literally on my mantle in my family.
Yeah.
Yes, he's literally on my
mantle. It's a heavy signal. That was a big prize, Scott.
You could murder somebody with it if
you absolutely could. It's a good doorstop as well. It'd be a good doorstop too. Yeah.
Guys, gold-plated signal. You can't go wrong with a gold-plated.
Wow.
Exactly.
So, excuse me. I've been to BAMARAMA. I went this year in 2025. What's different in 2020? Why should I go back? I've been there. I've experienced it. I've for me, it's a trip for me. It's not like it's the next state over. Why should I go again? Jen, convince me to go again. Why should I go?
Because we have bigger and better ideas. Our events are different. Some of them are the same. We got rid of some prior events, like my kayaking event went away. We replaced it with something else. So there's something different. If you've already been, there's something new that you haven't already experienced.
At the same time, there's new caches out there as well. So the game board itself in the area has been replenished to a certain degree. Obviously, there's still some quality caches out there from years past that still is available for brand new players to come in for the first time and enjoy those as well. But predominantly the other ones, they've got a really bit of a refresh of the game board, which is really cool. But what I love, as Jen just said as well, is some of the events. Like, for instance, this year coming up, we're bringing back the what's it called, Jen? Is it the Gator event? What is it? The Swamp event?
The hardcore event where we go through the swamp.
Oh, yeah. I think you were talking about it last year. Like, I wanted to do that. Like, I'll go. Like, you remember you were like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I'll do that. Like, why not?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing it next year. Because I'm one of the event hosts for that one next year, so I'm going to do it next year. But I went and actually had a look with Jen and with Ed, our president, as well. We went and had a bit of a perusal of the area. We've got permission as well from the local wildlife management area as well to put some caches out along a route in this swampland. Now, this swampland, yes, it's February, so yeah, the gators are a bit quiet, that sort of thing too. But you may still see one, you may still tread on one. You still got to wear appropriate gear. But these events, you don't have to actually do this hardcore event to attend. Come to the parking lot for 30 minutes beforehand. If you want to do it, you can go and do it. If you don't want to do it, go caching somewhere else. So you can still log the event, you know, but because technically you can't have an event for the purpose of finding caches. That's not allowed under the rules. And so, but with this swampland, I'm telling you now, you're going to have to wear some nice long pants. You're going to see some stuff. You're going to feel some things. You know that, but it's all in the fun. It's all in the fun of what it is. And as you like to do, Scott, too, it's all about the exploration, somewhere you've never been before.
That's my favorite. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Go ahead, Jay.
I was going to say, what advice would you give for someone who's attending BAMARAMA for the first time? Things like gear, mindset, must-do events, etc.
So my number one would be pack everything, because the weather here is so crazy. Like, it might be super cold in the morning and then hot in the afternoon. It might rain. You never know what it's going to do. So warm clothes and like summer-ish clothes, because you never know. You literally never know with the weather here.
Yeah, it was, if I remember correctly, it was warm when we were there.
Yeah.
Right? It was, I remember. It was pretty warm.
And see, and this is what Jen saying, you know, you never know with the weather, but you think is Jen's from the area. So for her, cold is like, you know, 45, 50, you know, whereas 45, 50 in February for someone in Chicago or Minnesota, it's like, you know, I'm wearing shorts, you know.
So don't worry, Jen. I lived in Houston for 20 years. I know the weather and the environment and the gators. So I used to kayak a lot with gators.
Yeah. So you said they're refreshing. I mean, I know, if I remember correctly, BAMARAMA was in a park, like in a town, correct? Is it still there in that same town? You say refreshing the board. I know you had there were some really cool caches all up and down that main street. Are those getting refreshed, or are those like still there? Are those just standard caches?
So some of them stay, some of them change, because everyone that puts out caches for BAMARAMA, we try to create things that go along with the theme each year. So you'll see, like, the first year we had Mardi Gras, like a lot of them were themed with that. So those would have been archived and replaced with, you know, a board game cache now. So
board game was 2025. So it's big. Yeah. And guys, for the record, I did this really cool Monopoly board right in the middle of the park. It was actually really, really cool. If you've never played Monopoly, you know, real sized Monopoly, is actually pretty cool. Really, really cool.
And those ones, Scott, they have been replenished. There's a lot of Adventure Labs, for instance. As we know, a lot of people go to mega events and sit down, having their lunch, and do, you know, 30, 40, 50, 100 Adventure Labs while they're eating their lunch. You can, if you've been to every single BAMARAMA, you can still do that, because now this is the thing. Those Adventure Labs themselves have not gone to waste. They've been slightly moved to a little cemetery area and made up into like an Adventure Lab art of tombstones. So is
that the one we did last year? It's like the ones that I've done, they're done.
That's right. That's right. They've been moved to the little cemetery area, so they're like in tombstones. So if you've never done them before, you can go to the cemetery and actually get like another so many hundreds of Adventure Labs if you want to. But if you've already done them before, then they've refreshed that game board on the actual park area. So
that's not.
So there you go.
Old Patrick says, "What month is BAMARAMA?" BAMARAMA is in February.
February 21st, the actual mega date on Saturday, February 21st, with starting February 13th with the lead up events. So there you go. Very, very cool indeed.
Yes. So Craig, why don't you check about how you're involved in this?
So I'm on the committee for the first year. This year's my first year. There's quite a few on the committee, and everyone sort of on the committee does their own little piece and parcel and different things as well. My role in the committee mostly has been the fact is that I've been involved in megas in Australia. And so I'm bringing that sort of that Australian mentality of creating a mega to Alabama. And what that means is that I've been boots on the ground here in Alabama for a few months now and managed to get, for instance, someone like Alabama Beaches Tourism. They're on board. You know what I mean? Now they know what's going on. We're on their website now. So I've been doing that sort of stuff here. I've also sought out a lot of sponsors, and I will go through the sponsors right now because I think we should.
Sure.
Obviously, GCHQ is our main sponsor, as it always is. Alabama Beaches, Sports and Events and Gulf Shores. They're one of our sponsors. Explore Humor. You know, the Louisiana Bayou country there. They got the Homer Humor. How do you say that, Jen?
Humor. Homer. So it depends
Homer?
upon who you ask. Homer.
Yeah, I know. But they got the Geo Tour. So Homer Geo Tour is one of our sponsors. We've got Gears, Gadgets, and Geocaches. Julian, he's a sponsor as well. Proudly, Geocaching Podcast is a proud sponsor. There you go. Keep that bell ringing because we got Practical Geocaching as one of our sponsors. Cashcraft is one of our sponsors. Keep that bell ringing. We've got Art and Crafted as one of our sponsors as well. Oh, yeah. And Threadgrams is also one of the sponsors and vendors for the day. So they're the sponsors and vendors as we speak. There's more coming too at the moment. So there's more on the way, Scott. More sponsors and vendors. So that's really cool.
Is it going to be like I was there last year? Unless I missed it because I was there for 24 hours. I can't judge totally. Was there vendors there? Did I miss vendors? I remember there was Girl Scouts there who was genius. Genius. I went to the mother and I said, "You are the smartest woman on the planet." She's like, "My daughter wins every year." I'm like, "Of course." I'm buying cookies as I'm talking to her. I'm buying freaking cookies. Genius.
There's vendors. Yeah, there was vendors last year. The vendors this year, we're slightly reconfigured it. So last year we had the event itself with the game board, as you saw, Scott, was in the middle of the field, you know, in the park. And then off to the side, there was a thing like a fireman's hall. It's called like a small
that's right.
hall.
They were in that hall. You're right.
And they were in the hall. That's right. That's right. This year, Scott, we've not only got the fireman's hall, but we've got the civic center across the road on the other side. So all the vendors this year are going to be in the civic center, which is a much larger area, indoor area, beautiful location. There'll be obviously Adventure Labs in there as well, so you can find different get finds while you're in shopping around and doing your shopping too. Absolutely.
You guys had that table, which guys, genius idea here. They had a table. I don't know whose idea this was. Jen, just take credit for it. They had a table, and on the table was Adventure Labs. Right. But it was like kind of like puzzle Adventure Labs. We had to find the answer from different puzzles on the table. So smart. So many people. It was always a crowd around it. Such a great idea. Whoever invented that. Genius. Love that.
Laura, the two Lauras. That was her idea.
Two Lauras. Are they having
two Lauras?
So were these like field puzzles, gadget caches?
No, they were
you had to solve, or
you had to get the answer. Was God, I'm trying to.
There was a couple of different ones.
Kind of like,
but
not.
Okay.
Yes,
one of them was an actual puzzle, and you had to put the puzzle together and then flip it upside down to get the answer on the back side of the puzzle, which was hard.
Like one of them. Yeah, that was one of them. Yeah.
That was one.
Stuff like that. Yeah. The answer you have to type in would be on the back of the puzzle. Yes.
Right. Others, Chad, were at a gadget cache sort of style as well. There was like, mystery boxes there. There was different things you had to open and close. And so this year we're still having the same thing, or next year we're having the same thing again. This time it's on a slightly larger scale, and there's going to be, guess what? More room for people to spread out a little bit more.
Yeah, it was crowded. It was
crowded. Yeah, and that's what we found. It was a great idea, but it was crowded. Now, Scott, let's get on to the two Laura's bonfire.
I was gonna say, like, I the two Laura's better be having that bonfire again. That better be. There's two bonfires.
That's correct. So the two Lauras, if anyone doesn't know, never been, two Lauras. It's actually a couple, Laura and Laura. Seriously, they're both named Laura. They're having these bonfire events, literally in the same town as the mega event itself in Alberta. All this is on the website as well, bamarama.org. And this is under their lead-up events itself. So one of them is things like Great Balls of Fire. Another one, I can't remember exactly right now. But what they do is they have an actual bonfire in their front yard of their place. They've got it's a big place. It's a big property. But they have this bonfire in the middle, and they have all circles of the what are they called? Like pallets that have made into chairs, all circling the bonfire as well. So this is a place, it's a fun place. This is where you go to. You bring your beverages along, for instance, have a couple of bevies by the fire, talk geocaching stuff. And the Lauras always have some sort of game and some sort of prizes to give out as well. So it's really cool.
The best part of my whole trip Craig picks me up from the airport. I'm like, all right, what's the plan? He's like, we're going to Dolores. I'm like, I don't know what that means. He's like, trust me. We go to this house. It's pitch black. There's a bonfire. Who's there? Tiva is there. Big Guy is there. Tricasius is there. I'm going to leave people out and they're going to be pissed at me. How many people? I mean, I saw so many people at that bonfire just giving hugs everywhere.
It was well over 200 people at this bonfire.
So much fun. Yeah, it was so much just to sit. Oh, Scorpio was there. See,
yeah, of course he was.
He's awesome.
Of course, I forgot Scorpio.
He's awesome.
But like so many people, it was such a great. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Like so many people there. It was so much fun.
Now, when you say things like, like Big Guy was there, for instance, as well. If you're there later on, for instance, after the official event has finished, you can kind of still stay on if there's people there. Just saying. As soon as that fire is still raging, then you can still stay. And that fire, well, you know where the firewood is to keep putting wood on the fire if you want to stay. I'll say that. And Big Guy is one of those guys who literally keeps putting wood on the fire because we went and had the event. It was one of actually JB's events prior to the morning of, and it was right next door to where we're going to have this year the moonshine place, right? And so, Big Guy and I, and we're talking 9:30 a.m. The moonshine place opens. Big Guy, myself, sitting at the bar drinking shots of moonshine at 9:30 a.m. before Big Guy gets like a big 12-pack, a dozen of these moonshines to bring to the Two Laura's place. After the official event is finished, there's the Big Guy, and no, he doesn't have to stand on anything. He towers above everyone else as well. Everyone in front of him in a line, mind you, with their mouths wide open, while he's got 2 shots of moonshine, doing 2 shots together because one was chocolate and one was strawberry. So he's doing chocolate covered strawberries all the way through too for everyone who wanted one too. So Big Guy, he's part of it. He's a Bamarama staple. The Big Guy.
Yeah, he's in every mega staple.
Yeah.
Big Guys. Oh god, yeah.
I
was surprised to see Big Guy there. Yeah, it was cute.
Oh yeah.
He gave me he gave me a 3XL t-shirt to put on. He gave me
you were swimming in it.
I was like 5 years old. Yeah. Yeah, we took a picture together. It's adorable. Yeah. Yeah, the Two Laura's, such a great event. That was so much. It was such a great welcome to Alabama. It was awesome. Like just to go there and be like literally from the airport to that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Literally, you had your bags in my van still, Scott.
I know, literally,
literally, because I'd been at the Two Laura's. We started the event, and I said to everyone, "Oh, I've got to go pick up Scott from the bloody airport." So off I go. You interrupted my fun and my event to pick you up from the airport and then bring you back, and then I showed you the way of Bamarama. So
the way of Bam, and it was
way of Bamarama.
It was such a great. I'm not gonna lie, it was a great time. It really was.
So, Scott, you can only imagine for yourself. You were only there, like as you said, 24 hours. You managed to get a Two Laura's bonfire on the Friday night. You got the Mega in on the Saturday, and then I took you back on the Saturday night. Can you imagine being full-time RV life, full-time retired snowbird that got an RV spot down there, for instance, for the whole 2 weeks and just doing caching and events every single day for those 2 weeks?
I have to retire.
You do.
Dude, I'm like 15 years away. Getting there.
Yeah.
Slowly.
I mean, look, even Tivia is in the chat at the moment. She says, I can't wait to get more salted caramel moonshine. Even Tivia was into the moonshine. Yes. And I'll tell you now, you think Tivia is fun without alcohol? When you add the moonshine to it, she's a hoot, an absolute hoot.
Liquor in her. She'll tell you how much she hates my tattoos.
Yes, this is true. I already knew that anyway. She didn't need to tell me that.
She hates me. She's like a mom.
But Scott,
she's just flat out disappointed in me. Just disappointed.
But talking about RV sites and campgrounds and stuff like that too, everyone, if you're thinking about going to Bamarama, check out the website, bamarama.org. On there, you will find a link. Yes, a link itself to places to stay, whether you're going for 1 night or whether you're going for the 10 nights. There's places to stay in Bamarama that all have discount codes already attached to them, all thanks to the Gulf Shores Tourism Board. They sort out all that for us as well. So, big shout out to them. The great job they did. So go into the accommodations link itself on our website, and you'll see all the accommodations that have discounts there. And when we're talking accommodations, Scott, I'm talking about the penthouse on the Gulf Shores, the beach, the White Sands beach.
I've been
You
there.
can
Yeah,
you can just literally if you don't want to cache that day. So if you're there with non-geocachers, guess what? You go out and caching, and then the rest of the family who don't cache, they can go down onto the beach and swim in the Gulf.
Yeah.
See, so
I
there you
stayed
go.
there spring break years like during COVID. I was at Gulf
Mhm.
Shores. We stayed there with the family. It's a beautiful time. Beautiful
Yeah.
beach. White beaches, gorgeous.
Yeah, white beaches, blue, actual bright blue or clear water as well.
Talk to me about what makes BAMARAMA so different or unique compared to other megas. What's like what do you think? What's that niche? What is that difference between, there's a lot of megas out there in the US and the world. BAMARAMA. What's different about BAMARAMA?
Go on, Jen.
Me, I might be a little biased, but I think because it's in the South and we're all Southern, we have that Southern hospitality and very welcoming of everyone. And we're just really happy to have people come join us. And there's literally something for everyone here.
Yeah. And I will say as well, if you haven't tried Southern food, then you're missing out. You're missing out. Like I'm talking big.
Oh, it's the
big
best.
time.
Whenever
It
I'm
is.
near the South, oh my God, I eat so good.
Yeah.
I'm not even a breakfast guy. I am a Southern breakfast guy.
Mm-hmm.
Southern breakfast is the best.
Well, guess what else we've then got, Scott, as well. So you know how we've got accommodation and that's sorted for discounted rates as well? Well, again, the Gulf Shores themselves, the tourism board have given us a passport. That's you can download the passport online. That passport gets you discounts at all these different restaurants all throughout the Gulf Shores. So there you go. You can have your own Southern food and let us know. Let Scott and I know what your true thoughts are about Southern food at a discounted rate. See, so there you go.
Southern breakfast is the best breakfast, man.
Yeah.
It is the best.
Although in saying that, Scott, going back to what you said, what makes BAMARAMA different to every other mega, Tivia said it perfectly, and that is it's summer camp in February for adults. So there you go. Absolutely perfect. Tivia, oh, I love it. Tivia, perfect response. Perfect response.
Summer camp in February for adults. And there's your theme next year, summer camp. There you go. Tiva just gave it to you on a silver platter.
Oh, summer camp. Imagine that. Imagine everyone walking around our age group bracket in bikinis and speedos. Yeah. What we call in Australia budgie smugglers.
Budgie smugglers. Yeah, you do cabin t-shirts. Come on, man. It's like written right there.
Yeah. There you go.
No charge. Yeah.
Summer camp. Wow.
All right. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about a day at BAMARAMA. Talk me through a day at BAMARAMA. What are you gonna how does a day go?
It can go completely opposite of how it's going to go. You never really know until it happens, and you kind of have to be there to experience it. It's completely different than any other mega.
Different than how?
Because we have Florida. You can go throw a mullet toss event, bonfires. How many other megas do you know where you can go spend the day on the beach?
Right.
Right.
And then throw rolls. Don't they have the throwing rolls place?
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Lambert's.
Where? One more time. Where is it?
Lambert's.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. That's in
Lambert's.
And okay, let's talk about the oldest in Alabama. How far is it from?
So that's actually very close to my hometown. So it's probably about 4 hours from here. It's in Trussville.
It's a hike.
Is that's right outside of Huntsville, right?
No, it's just north.
What's that?
Just
north.
north.
Cutting out, Jen.
And then what about the Cache Across America? Do you know how far that one is?
I actually haven't done that one. I don't know where it is.
outside of Birmingham, yeah.
I
remember doing it.
I'm looking it up.
Probably in 2017. Yeah, I think we did that after we did the big the Dale Earnhardt 3 part.
Yeah, I've done the Cache Across. I've done the Cache.
That's yours. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I did Alabama's. in 2023. But did I do the oldest? Let's see if I did the Alabama's oldest doesn't sound. Where is it? You say it's near your hometown?
It's in Trussville.
Trussville. That doesn't sound familiar. Oh my goodness, I did it. I did do it. GC126. I did it.
There you go.
It's not exactly a memorable hide, if I recall right. But
And
yeah,
in 2023, I did it in 2023. Yeah, must have been. I did it in 7 of 2023. What is that? July.
July.
July
I must have
2023.
been. You know what? I must have done. I bet you I did it on the way to Florida for one of my kids' baseball things. I must have been. What about the Cash Odyssey? I'm going to go one more. Cash Odyssey.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't
haven't
follow
done-
that one.
That one either, so I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm doing the original Cash Across America. The original Cash
The
Across
only-
America.
We didn't need another one.
No. But anyway.
No. All right.
What was that one? Was that a no?
No.
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 Oh, that was an Australian no. I didn't know. Wow.
No, that's an English. No.
Same.
All right, Jen. Convince people to go. I'm going to throw you. I'm going to throw it around. Convince Chad to go. Convince me to go.
You've been. Already know what it's like.
I know it's fantastic, but like
Beaches.
People on the boat. Convince them. People on the fence.
My number one reason is beaches because that's my favorite place to be. Beaches, bonfires, Floribama. Floribama alone is a good enough reason to come. If you've never been, you have to go there. It's this really cool like dive bar restaurant on the Florida-Alabama line, and it's just you get to write your name on the walls. They have bushwhackers. That's a reason. Seafood. The two Lauras, all of us at BAMARAMA, I mean, it really is a lot of fun. And until you experience it, it's hard to explain how awesome it is. Fair
enough. That's a good explanation right there.
And when it comes to the caching, for me personally, it's all about the variety of caches that are out there. From as I said before, the adventure labs all the way through to the mystery caches to the traditionals. You know, there's lots of different varieties out there, and there's lots of caching to be had because it's quite a broad space area. And I'm talking more about the people that are coming a few days beforehand and doing a few lead up events beforehand, rather than those like Scott who just comes for the mega event. You know what I mean? But for instance, as I said, the brand new Adventure Lab art has just been published in Shelby Lake, which is on the Gulf Shores. And I'm not sure if anyone's seen it. You go down and have a look on your Adventure Lab app as you listen to this as well. The first shape is the shape of Alabama. The second shape, and when I say second shape, is the pins. You know how you get all the pins, the 5 stages from each one? So those 5 stages all add up to an alligator head underneath. So you got Alabama state as the main pin, and then an alligator head as the second artwork. So there you go.
So it's like 2 arts in one.
2 arts in one. And there's 50 Adventure Labs in total for that one. 2 arts in one. So 250 cash finds for you in the space in a parking lot. A nice parking lot of that, but it is in a parking lot, and you can do that in half an hour to an hour. So 250, there you go.
Tiva says she's waiting for the new trading cards this year. Our trading cards.
I forgot
Jen,
about that.
yeah, well, I did too.
That's what show notes are for, guys. Just so you
know. I know.
Not to compare us to going caching because we're nothing like going caching, but they're similar to those cards. If you ever went and had the little trading cards that have your picture on them and your information, it's just something to get people to interact with each other more.
Nice. That's awesome.
And we also had these packs available as well. Now, saying this now, these are all closed. So you can't get any more packs. You can't get any more trading cards. They're all closed. No more for sale in that regards. But we had gold, silver, and bronze packs, again, which come in like, nice bags. We're talking coins. We're talking shirts. We're talking the trading cards are separate as well. We're talking path tags and other surprises that I'm not going to give away that's actually in there as well. But in saying that, if you're one of the few, and there's a few out there who missed out on and thought, you know what, I am going to go to this. How can I get myself one? Well, guess what, Scott? Our friends, Sean, Art and Crafted, He's got the shirts for sale right now on his website because he did our shirts for us. So he's got the shirts available now are on his website that you can pre-purchase and pick up on the day or ship out to you beforehand. What's up to you. So that's all available. Or if you're on the fence and you go, I don't know, but you still end up coming, he's going to have the shirts for sale in his store as he vends on the day itself as well. So that's really cool. We may have some coins left over, but they're not 100%.
Yeah, nothing's ever. Yeah, that was it. Nothing guaranteed. No. Nothing's
guaranteed. We will have as well, talking about the trading cards are separate. We do have a challenge as well. And the challenge is going to be like a challenge card per se, where you have to find these specific caches in this specific order or whatever, get the stamps for them, come back. If you've got an actual card itself and purchase as part of the pack, you get a free challenge coin by doing those challenges as well. If you didn't buy a pack, you can still get a challenge card, but the coin's not guaranteed, as you can understand. So
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
those sort of things too. So that's what I mean about it. There's lots of to do. At the same time, from the very first lead-up event, guess what, Scott? My van that I'm currently sitting in, it's a Tuesday. It's going to be holding every single person's pack in Tuesday. So every single lead-up event you can get your pack at. So the quicker you come to the lead-up events, then the quicker you're going to get your pack. So
the key is to find Craig.
Correct. I wonder how you can find me in a big white van in the middle of, offshores, Alabama. But anyway.
Down by the river.
And I sound funny because I talk like an Australian.
All right. So obviously stores closed. We're too late for that.
Yeah.
Shirts available at artedcrafted.com. You
Correct.
can get shirts. And guys are on sale now too. 20% off until 13th.
Yeah.
So you can get those are the official shirts, right? Those are the official.
Absolutely the official shirts. The only difference is they won't come with a tracking code. The tracking codes were only for the actual packs themselves, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I understand that. Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right. At February 21st, right? February 21st, the weekend. The weekend of the 20th.
Do you want one more thing that hasn't been advertised yet?
Sure, of course. Sure. Yes.
One more thing that hasn't been advertised.
Just one more thing that hasn't been advertised.
That's correct.
Let's hear it.
And it starts with an M and ends in an E, and it has AZ in the middle of it. It's the geocaching
maze.
Gonna be
the actual official geocaching maze will be for the first time ever in Alabama. BAMARAMA 2026. It's all getting started now. The cache page is being written up as we speak, and we'll be advertising it very soon. So if you want to be part of Friends of the Maze, you can be part of the Friends of the Maze. And again, that's by becoming a friend online on our website, which is some sort of small donation whatever you want. And you become a friend of the maze as well. And you may see your own name on the actual geocaching maze. But if you've been to the maze before, then it's probably going to be the same sort of maze that you've seen in the past. But guess what, Scott? If you haven't been, this is the last time you can see this particular maze. They're refreshing it after our event.
Oh, you're kidding. Is this the one that I saw in Canada? Is it the same one?
Same one.
Joshua was on it like twice.
I'm on it 3 times. Thank
Too
you
much
very much.
Too much.
Yeah, Josh is twice. I'm 3.
Zombie65, our listeners on it twice.
Way too much time.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the same one. And our good friend Ryan Seemyshell. Seemyshell's 123. Yes. He's bringing it down, so he'll be there as well. So, Scott, this is why you need to be down there.
Right there. I got Skip going, and I got Ryan going, and I got Big Guy going.
Big Guy. So, Big Guy and Ryan with a Scott sandwich. Oh my goodness, I would pay good money to see that.
I've seen it. I've done a Big Guy and a Ryan sandwich.
Big Guy and Ryan sandwich with you, Scott, in the middle. Wow.
I love those guys.
Where's the beef?
Apparently, and Scorpio's
Scorpio's gone. Yeah, well, he is awesome. So there you go.
It's awesome.
Scorpio.
But go get a rug from Ryan. You can't miss him.
Yes. It's worth it, even if it's not for the flash tag, just to get a rug by itself. It's worth it. Absolutely.
All right. So that's BAMARAMA. You got to convince my Jenny to go.
Who else is going? Scott, who's in the...
Oh, is that Tyrone Shoelaces is
going. Tyrone Shoelaces is going too. See, look at that. See, all the big names, GCPC names are going. Jedi Trash Panda is going to be there. See? Look at them all now.
Some geocaching right there. Jedi Trash Panda.
I know. Great name.
Great name. So, guys, we appreciate you. Jen, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
You throw a great event. I'm not gonna lie. I was there. I had a great time last year. You throw a great event. Is Signal going to be there? By the way, I didn't even ask.
Of course.
I assume so, but I didn't want to assume soon. So awesome. Craig, you're on the board, right? You were on the board this year.
Yeah, I'm a committee member as well, and I will before we close out, Scott. Too, I will say a big shout out to all the committee members that make up BAMARAMA and committee members around the world for their mega events, because it is actually hard work. It's tireless, and you get nothing from it in terms of financial. Yeah. It is all love for this game of ours as well. So a big shout out, especially to our crew, because I know them, every single one of them. They're all involved in a lot of ways. A lot of back and forth, a lot of ideas, a lot of things being thrown left, right, and center. A lot of phone calls, even, at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you're getting phone calls left, right, and center too. So things happen like that. But a big shout out to our crew. I think they're doing a great job. So
awesome. Jen, thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
I'll talk to my Jenny to see if she wants to go. We'll see.
Yeah, you got to go. You got to go, Scott. You got to. And Scott, this time come for more than 24 hours, mate.
I know. Oh, yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
But you're not going to stay with me this time. I'll just say that.
Fair enough. All right, Jen.
I kept you up last time, didn't I?
Jen, don't go anywhere. You stay right there.
Hey now,
Chadley.
Sure.
Chad. Next week is our final show of the year, Chad. Final show. Because let me tell you why. Because the next week is Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing a show. And the next week after that is New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm. Not doing a show. Yep.
So we're going to do next week's show, and then the following one won't be till January Cash or Coffee.
Wow.
Ooh.
2 weeks off. I don't think we've ever gone 2 weeks since
I don't think so.
Break.
Can I say quickly as well, promote again the GCPC Facebook page to get your photos in, or if you don't have a photo, go and vote for photo of the month for December.
There's a lot of photos this month. It was a bunch.
Good.
Yeah,
I like it.
I know. I like that too.
Maybe I should put a photo up there.
I
will not. I will not be eligible to win, but I want to put a photo up there.
I'll say this now. Because we've been told no. We've been told a couple of times now. Well, I've been told a couple of times now by different people that Scott Burks, Chaz, myself, we shouldn't even have our photos listed on there at all, let alone get the.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, I've just been saying. I've been told by 2 different people. So it's up to you whether you agree or disagree.
I'm believing it's Tiva. I'm going to say it's her.
I'm going to snitch. I don't say anything. I just say separately. No. There you go. I don't even need it. So
no.
Chad. CHAD Chad.
That's in your brain. It's in your brain.
It is. It really is.
In your brain. It's one of them low brain. Okay. Next week, our final show of the year. When you do the final show of the year, you know what it's got to be. We got to bring the man, the myth, the legend.
He is too.
Daryl W. The only other man who gets this. The only other man.
Yeah.
The man, the myth. Daryl W4 on the show for I think his 7th year to talk about the geocaching year in review.
Have you overtaken him now with the GCPC numbers of shows?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm number 1. Yeah, me and Chad are number 1.
We're number 1 and number 2. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I overpassed Andy, I think, a year ago or something like that. Andy had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me and Chad have been doing it. Chad and I have been doing it since for 12 years. We've been doing it now.
Yeah, going on 12 years.
Oh, I'm going on 12 months. I won't be here in 12 years. Levi will be in my spot in 12 years' time. I can guarantee that. Levi.
The Levi. Respect where it's given. The Levi. So next episode, next week, Daryl W4 to end the year, talking about the geocaching year review. We talk about the entire year, the entire geocaching year. We go through it from January to December.
All the stats.
It's always a good
show. All the stats come out.
including with the final stats, which is always the best. Our
yeah.
final caches, our final totals for the year so far.
Yeah.
Our final oh my God, what are they called? Help me.
Souvenirs.
Thank you.
Souvenirs.
The name. Our final souvenirs for the year. Yeah, that's what the show. So it's
all
gonna
those. And spoiler alert, I dare say we've all three of us have got more this year than what we did last year. Just spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
We should say the year before as well. I should add that to the list.
Yeah.
What was our total before last year? Because stupid.
Yeah.
So that's next week's show, guys, to end the year. We appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for being listeners. Thank you guys. All the patrons, guys, if you're a patron, you will be hearing from us very soon on the patron. You'll get an email about when the show is, the patron only show. Guys, if you want to join Patreon, you still can get in on it. You go to patreon.com, patreon.com/the geocaching podcast. I forgot, guys, we have 2 new patrons, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Bugidius out of Hobart, Australia, Tasmania.
Yeah.
Oi,
that means
Aussie. Oi.
That means they've got like a scar here on their shoulder because that's where the second head was cut off.
Oh,
so
boo.
Tasmanians know that. Tasmanians know that. And they were actually at the ET Highway, Scott.
He was with us on the ET.
Yeah, he was with us on the ET Highway. So there you go.
That's
He even brought us the Tim Tams.
He did. He's now paid.
Thank you for the Tim Tams.
Hey, thank you, Tim Tams. And I showed everyone, the world, how to do the Tim Tam Slam correctly. And that's on our patron list.
On our patron feed, yes. And then Angela out of New Holstein, Wisconsin, knuckled up to the bar.
From one side of the world to the other. So
literally,
from Hobart to Wisconsin.
You couldn't get further apart. Guys, tier start as low as $5. You can't. There's no reason to say no. None. There's no reason to say no. Patreon.com, patreon.com/the geocaching podcast, guys. All right, that's all you got from me. Chad, thank you so much. You're awesome. One more time.
Chad.
All right. Wait, do we want to hear? Do we want to hear him say it?
Yeah, come on, Chad. Sing, Chad.
Chad.
Here we go. It's gonna spell
C-H-A-D, Chad.
He doesn't even know how to spell his own name. He doesn't even know how to spell his own.
I spelled it right.
For the record, you guys have no idea what I went to get the rights for that song. No idea. You will never appreciate the lengths I went to get the rights.
Scott, from a listener, I am appreciative of that. That is the best soundbite that you have on that board.
I agree. I you know what? When I finally got it, I was so excited. Excited when I finally got it.
How did you even hear it or before? Like, how did you come across that, Scott? Were you typing in Chad like in Google and Chad songs?
Chad in Google.
Well,
I
don't know.
Chad in
How
Google?
How else did you come about that?
I stumbled upon it. I said,
see, it's because Chad, you know what it is? It's, and you know how our phones listen to us all the time? He talks about you that much, his phone gave him Chad
song. The Chad song.
Exactly.
The Chad song.
It is the best. It is the best.
Oh boy.
Thank you for the guy who wrote that. For the record, his name is in the attributions on our website because he's the best, and God bless his heart. All right, guys, that's our show this week. We'll talk to you guys next week. Everybody be well, be safe. Hug your loved ones. Thanks, Chad. Thanks, Craig. Thanks, Jen. You're the best. We'll talk to you. Bye-bye. Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook and YouTube. Past and present video versions of our podcast are available on our YouTube channel, and all of the audio versions are available wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. If you prefer to watch the show live on Wednesday nights with us, please make sure to hit that subscribe or get notified button on our YouTube channel to know exactly when we go live. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cachly, Logwork, FTF Geocacher Magazine, Freeze Tag, Practical Geocaching, Arted Crafted, PathTags.com, Cachecraft, and GeoGo. And hey, that's all we got this week. So we'll see you next week talking geocaching and taking your phone calls. And as always, be good, be safe, and hug your loved ones. Everybody have a great week.
We're not even clear yet, but I don't even care because I am jealous AF. What the heck, Chad? What the heck? I'm sitting here. Oh, we all know now who the favorite is. Chad. Chad's got a puppet, Chad. Wow.
I totally snuck that puppet to Chad when we were in Nevada.
Clear it out. Everyone else out there, all the listeners, all the viewers, I personally love you. These two, not so much. But anyway. Wow.
I said this on my credit.
Own song and his puppet. Own
so pissed.
Own song and his own puppet. Wow. That's it. I'm gonna get 2 puppets made, one Scott puppet and one Chad puppet. The difference is the Chad puppet's gonna be like this. The Scott puppet is gonna be a finger puppet.
I knew he'd be pissed. That's so great.
Wow.
I totally snuck him.
Wow.
Oh yes. I'm like Chad. I'm like, don't tell Craig. Bring it on the show.
Wow. Scorpio, Skippy, everyone in the watch it, Dave, all thank you all for watching, and I do appreciate you. These two can just have their own little thing together. So,
everybody be well and be safe, guys. We'll talk to you guys next week. Be well.
Bye.
Last show of the year. One more to go. One more. Bye.
Bye.